taking his sweet time about it.
Yeah, and that wall's still going to be pivotal, right? They still give away the game. The contact's made, so he's got to speed up at some point. It's Angel leading the way with 2 quick kills. And suddenly, Sadak to want to respond back. We've got the IGLs going pound for pound, and Sugetsu and Sadak still alive, up against Hero on that long time flank that we were waiting on happening. But still, by this point, they're going to check the smoke. You're going to check the smoke. You're absolutely going to check the smoke.
I think Navi got a little bit unlucky with how this round played out.
See how Sadak fares, though. Up towards tower. It's Koala Noob to break back in first. This is the first time we're seeing Navi actually heating into this retake. Picking up quick kills and Koala Noob at the helm of it. Sugetsu left in no man's land pretty much here, being toyed with by Xiao, and Koala Noob wants to be the one to do it, but it's Hero in the end. Navi most, but Sugetsu is still by the window, so he's got to be a little bit cautious on this. Angel's dealing with them towards the side, keeping eyes drawn, but already awareness from Sugetsu. Nice find on the flank, and now they focus towards the side. It's Sadak to find Angel this time. Dies, I feel, almost needlessly towards Heaven there, now leaving just the 3 to try and work back through a very difficult retake this time with Sugetsu in such a powerful position, deep, disconnected away.
Revealing area.
Sadak going to spot at least one, taking a couple of steps, but plays it, I was going to say cautiously, but actually just dives out and gets a heady by Xiao. Doesn't get any more heroes there. Martin on the trade in. I mean, he was looking for a brawl, and he missed them by just a whisker, but Elite's the one to find him. Sends him down to his grave, and Karmine Corp again with this early start. But they have not noted at least one player, one slip through. It's Hero. That's it. But for Karmine Corp, they can take their time. This is still above a minute. This is very early. They can be meticulous on their way through.
They're handling this pressure so easily right now. They don't look flustered.
No.
At all.
Which it feels like it could be, though. The amount of pressure coming down middle, the amount of flanks that have been attempted, these kind of like pressure plays, it really hasn't landed. I'd like to see what Navi plan to do if this continues as a trend, right? This could be a problem. It's like, okay, well, we've got this mid-walk we like, but that's clearly not giving us enough here. And I mean, Xiao just, I don't want to say gets timed, but he's just looking away. Is what it is. Karmine Corp's at the door. It felt like that was won and lost by middle, but by now, Angel needs to play this calm and collected. He can't keep going down ahead of the pack, even if it is just 3 of them still here. Trying to posture up towards CT. And already...
This is, in my opinion, a safe. Yeah.
He went for that one. And it kind of nullifies what they might have wanted to achieve with that operator, but already Angel leads away. Nice flash. We kind of questioned how much validity is there to that one. A little bit of a spam trying to clear the corner. It's fine. And actually now down to just 3. Karmine Corp on the back foot finally, and Angel leading the way. Koala Noob joining as well, but that's the operator as well. You don't want to be losing that willy-nilly. Elite going to give away the game. Flash comes in. Oh, but nice from Koala Noob catching the exit. Good trades, but it's just 1 left alive. Finally, Navi, off the back of what's looking like Angel's impact again, down to 1. Aves, this is going to have to be heroic. Ooh. And it might just be, but it falls away at the very... Lots of util still to be played in as well, but Navi closing in. Can they find repetition in that previous round that finally got them back on the board? No Angel this time.
Curious they are going, like this is more than a fine save.
And surely now.
But
I mean, Hero's right there though. Is this an error? Is this a mistake? They got to make it count if they're still going to go for this one. They're down to 3 players now. It looks like they're pulling the plug. Yeah, Navi got the ult, and Koala Noob needs to run the hell away. And there could be a crunch up towards tower here. A little bit of util, but actually, just so we're going to leave Sugetsu back there. Martin going to take the space towards back of sight, and Angel gets battered. Absolutely cleared in the smoke. Hunter's Fury going to come down from Xiao. Did get a tag on Elite, so going to hinder that plant initially. And Aves, the one who's going to deal with the flood. Navi pouring back in. Sugetsu stands in their way, but only for so long. Ooh, the dart timing there just kept Aves back, but damn. Okay, Elite's cleared. Ruxit goes down. Perfectly done. I mean, the flash kind of gave it away, but still, the red carpet's rolled out. Koala Noob this time. Going to be challenged. Doesn't fall for it, but thanks his teammate for that one. But it's Sugetsu to find Xiao. Once on the same side. No longer.
The lurk through middle here
is
the layer that they missed, I think.
And I mean, even with others on 10 HP, the value is going to be insurmountable. It kind of denies this flood retake that we've been seeing work so well for Navi. I've been hyping this up. It could all be for nothing, but Sadak's not even letting it started. Sadak, huge damage for that EMEA debut here for himself. And Koala Noob does find the lurk, but he's got 3 more to clear and a spike tonic, at least, to those flood retakes that were really strong for Navi in those post plants. Swing, hero, not gonna happen. Elite's been sharp on these. He was the one who cleared over towards A in those previous rounds. Koala Noob is here, though, getting torn to shreds, but they do catch Sugetsu this time, so they know where some of these players are. They've got a really good read of where the last 3 players are from Navi. Let's see if Martin and Elite can dig into this one. A 2v3 is not easy, though. It looks like being proactive, playing a little bit up closer is the name of the game here. Martin, right on the edge of this. Koala Noob, Xiao, Ruxic should have the numbers. And away we go with the timing. Martin tries to snap over towards Ruxic. It's stunning! And Karmine Corp bringing it down to a 1v1. Xiao now. Under scrutiny, under pressure. The plant not looking perfect, but the swing is a miss. It's Xiao! Peeking over towards A after the door. My God, Koala Noob is so hungry for that. He catches Elite, but it's instantly traded. Ruxic, feast or famine. And he gets one, I mean, somewhere in the middle, really, but it's so many bodies dropping. Do they expect Xiao? They do now, and that's a little surprising. He was a little bit too eager to try and deny. Had an opportunity to play that a little bit more patiently, but Plant's now in. 3v2 advantage to KC this time. Angel still here though, and Angel still fragging, traded out. It's Hero, 1v2, the drop down is too difficult. As is with that standard A hit here, gonna spot the player towards tower. Martin focusing towards backside, sees Angel. So they've seen pretty much, oh my, the disrespect is outrageous and it works. Martin just kicking down the door, ults on top. You might as well put a bow on this one.
KC have used the Euro ult and not even, they decided not pair the ults on top. They preferred to just go with the shorty. So.
Okay, Koala Noob. For a whole second. Till Elite's looking so clean as well. This is actually a scary team. Like the more you watch him play, but Hero looking sharp himself. Bringing it down to a 1v2. It ain't over till he says it is. Martin on the back of the side, the one who kicked it off with a bang, looking to try and finish it with one as well. Not gonna happen, Hero's still alive. Xiao looks like he's going for kind of the reactionary dart here off that first little bit of a glimpse of util. Here's the flood out from the tower, trades come in, it is gonna be bloody between these two. It's just back and forth the whole time. Ruxic, the one to maybe tilt the scales a little bit here, but it's still a 2v2. Sugetsu and Sadak up against Koala Noob and Ruxic and Court. Sadak controlling the site here, looking to try and push back through. They don't know about Koala Noob, and now they serve. But for now, bread and butter approach looks like very simplistic, but a bit too much so. What were they thinking of trying to deal with Elite or anyone backside? I don't know, but for now it didn't go well. Martin the one to find Angel as well. 2 now fallen. Elite getting curious as well, hopping up on the box and having a little look down towards the site here. Hero trying to keep his head down in the smoke for now, but there's 2 more targets and Elite's primed for it. Just couldn't snap over towards Hero, but stunning impact already. Leaving Hero and Ruxic, I mean, a little bit behind the curve to say the least. Hero does have his 2 smokes. Can get out of there, but 15 seconds, where are you gonna go? I mean, at this point, do you try and make something out of nothing? Banking on Ruxic, who's only got the Outlaw here as well. Not ideal. 5 seconds now. He's running so low on time to make himself comfortable in that post plant, but still Ruxic not even going to spot the cross. Oh, there's... Okay, spots 1. Hero. Not to be this time. And a 1v3. Don't think it's going to work out, do we? Nope. There was a try. There was a try. Oh!
So.
That'll be on the VOD review.
Yep.
Couch potatoes working routine, yeah. Away we go. Koala Noob this time does stick the landing though. Got dealt with before, this time wins. Now they just walk in. It feels just like blunt aggression almost. Just gonna like throw themselves at the site and they coin flip if they win it. This time they do, last time they didn't, but now, I mean, if you're KC, what do you do in this scenario? You've got 3 players and no real step towards the site. It's already a save. The spike up towards tower. You've got 2 players on the other side over towards A main. You've got them aware that there could be a push through tower, but Koala Noob takes that fight and wins it. It was a broken bite again. There were sheriffs, there were bulldogs. It wasn't ideal. Now they're trying to clear through a little bit deeper. They know that A main area isn't safe, so they have to take safety elsewhere. So going over towards that CT side, pushing a little bit deeper than they traditionally would. Elite taking a little look. It's Koala Noob again. This guy's heating up here. Having a nice first glimpse. That's 3 already in this round on an absolute heater. Seeing 2 as well up towards tower. Going to note their presence. And It looks like it's time for them to back away. KC gonna have to bow out of this one. Now Keep and Martine. It could be death or it could be glory. Right now it's death. Navi again. So wheeling and able. Finding 2 picks through middle, and Sadak trying to re-clear the space. They seem so unaware of the possibility, but he doesn't get the rifle either.
I mean, it was a good shout. They got it broken, but they have to do something weird. Both the Vandals in a correct position. They lost the duels. Nice attempt from KC, but it's looking like a hard round to win now. They can collect these guns at middle.
Thorns are alive.
Our ult's on the table, but
Would you want to use them here?
they're gonna have to get a kill or two.
Yeah. Sadak does receive at least one of those rifles. The other players are so timing on that. Yeah, that was actually mad.
30 seconds left.
17 HP. He's still alive, but it actually buys time. Oh my god. Sadak could be on the money here. I don't want to give away anything, and luckily our crowd are nice and quiet here today because this... Shao! Stop it! There's no... Oh, that is gut-wrenching. And that is a good attempt from Sugetsu. Oh! 1v1! Sugetsu against Shao! What a showdown! Want brothers in arms now on opposing sides, and Shao's angle is looking solid. Oh, but Sugetsu toying with him a little here.
Well divided.
He's going for it. Sugetsu, he wants this one in the bag. Getting closer. Shao goes down. Sugetsu, outrageous round. Issue. Koala Noob's still going to hold his nerve here. And he's getting spammed away. They feel like there's something wrong. They feel like they're reading into this. But he is still breathing. He is still alive. Martine almost makes a meal of it, but he gets away with it. Angel goes down. Koala Noob goes unchecked. This could be another outrageous moment here on the diffuser. They're looking towards the smoke. They absolutely are not. And surprise! Koala Noob only gets one dive towards the smoke. Gets found by Aves. Down to a 2v3. Diffuses the main part of this. They have to dive back on. Time is over and out. And rightly so. There are issues. Koala Noob doing what he did before, sitting in towards that smoke. The timing on that is absolutely heartbreaking. Shao will be grinning at that one, but Elite now just has to get out of the sight, and we have to posture fully for a retake.
Money not good here though. They don't get a kill early. It could be, but 11-9? I don't think there's a right answer here.
No, there's no good options, right? And once again, Koala Noob with the man advantage on their side, he can get a little bit more aggressive, and Shao does a bit of damage. Navi holding this one down, and it's Elite to fall, and Navi up to 12.
Cheeky.
Koala Noob again. Well, this time actually gets a whole lot of damage his way, and this time KC with the advantage. Sadak, Martine keeping the numbers up on this fight down middle. Still going to post up Sadak. Need to recover that spike, and they do get it back into hand and dip away.
Good reaction from Ruxic.
I like this. A couple more seconds he gets to walk this space until they start really being aware, but the awareness never really twigged for Elite. He was just drifting through in no man's land. Plants come in, but down to a 3v3, and Ruxic is buying time. He's keeping space. Does he need to outstay his welcome? I don't think so, but he was confident. That's going to cost him. Falls. Now Hero and Angel left in this post plant. Can they close out now? KC with an opportunity to build back in. Oh, Angel, this could be nasty. Positioning, feeling a little bit cheeky. Playing just on the other side of that smoke. Unexpected. And oh, gets checked on. Aves just walks it. Comes face to face, and Hero surely has to fall. Karmine Corp with another chance. The thing. Hero gonna have to freeze in the... Oh my god, okay, I didn't know which way that was going to go, but we're down to 10 seconds now. Right down to the wire. Navi with 3. Plant's going to come in, and we've got the latest lurk in the world. Ruxic is a million miles away, but Hero is just unwilling to give them any time. Needs to buy a couple more seconds here. Ruxic does need to slowly but surely get over, because if Hero goes down, the floodgates are open. Another smoke goes in. Shao sitting deeper in towards the backlines. He's got his ult as well if he needs it. But Hero's still going to get them some value here. Slowly but surely, Ruxic is coming through. The plant's decent as well. He can kind of path up towards heaven if he needs it. Tap on the spike. There's the first layer. That's the ult to buy time. Again, allowing layers for this late lurk to come in. Sadak's going to sit towards this, though. Ruxic's got to get a move on. Dragged away. And now time is their biggest enemy. Ruxic just going to be leading the charge here. This is done. Navi pulling the game back. 13-10. Gonna be trying to pressure further, force Hero to a fight, and he wins it. Martin now, green light to go forward. Everyone going through, but the TP gets taken, so they're quick to this. Kind of slicing the map vertically. Plants denied, yeah, and look at the time. We're down to 18 seconds. Another tap on it, and they're taking the TP. They're out of there. They have left a man behind Martin. The man behind enemy line's gonna grab one on the way out. Koala Noob goes down, that's gonna sting a little here. They're all trying to focus towards him, but Martin taking a stand, almost took another. Couldn't handle Shout, but now the plant's in. Util put in for Sadak as well. They're trying to clear back through the site, kind of a really topsy-turvy pistol round.
Yeah, she needs to get the spike time with this composition too. Is going to be rough. The Vice and Deadlock Util.
Yeah, so oppressive. Sugetsu gonna sit. Oh, it's Angel as well. Oh, that's bittersweet. Angel gonna find his former teammate here. But the time's really ticking. Gotta get a move on. Casey can kind of just like control, pressure this drop, and Elite gonna clear up what was remaining. Ruxic gonna try and do something. Not gonna happen. Very. Well, that's. What is with that sheriff, man? Is he just being paid by whoever's making these bundles to try and sell it? Because that looks real good in his hands. And now look at the response. They're flooding over towards his side, at least considering. I'm looking at the spike as well. Angel's been cleared. Surely they go now. Yeah. TP's there. They're going. That's straight towards A. There is still Ruxic, but if you've been given a red carpet rolled out like that, you're going to take the walk.
Yeah, chess match so far. B-Long taken for the attack and an instant reaction of Showers, and then TP back. Like, this is some nice play.
Mini approved. There we are. Even without a Viper, which is incredible. For now, Ruxic is in a world of trouble. And it went quiet to his ears, right? They had all that presence, all that pressure towards Showers, and gets him out of danger! Martin and Elite get punished. Ruxic does get cleared, but he's made it, I don't want to say doable, but it felt like for a moment if he got one more. But then you've got this post-plant utility. Just smothers everything.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult for Hero and Shao to get back in. I think they'll look for that opening. If they can't find it, maybe it's a save. Using that. The brim up pushes them out.
God, but they're all towards long. They don't have much else, right? Casey, this is it. This is what they've got. And they've got Elite a little ahead. They didn't expect that, but he's only going to get one. Trades out his own opposing number of Hero. And Ruxic leans ahead of the smoke. Dealt with by Aves, and they're losing out in numbers. Navi have no way back in here, and the gap, the net is closing. They don't even know about it. Sugetsu gonna get his vengeance on Angel this time. Gets the gun, and hopefully gets out of dodge there. And actually, Hero hindered, trying to back away. You could see the intention perfectly, but they made it through. But Koala Noob straight through the air. Takes away Aves. Gonna make that plant a little bit trickier now. Gonna have to put a body behind it. Down to only 4 players. First time we're seeing Navi with a fight here.
Big flank from Shao as well. This is beautiful.
That could be everything, couldn't it? Let's keep that in the back of our mind. Shao closing the gap slowly but surely, especially with the pressure now building. Angel isolates Elite. Flash over the top. And they are struggling. They are pinned in here. Sugetsu and Martin unable to withstand the pressure. Navi closing the net from across the map. Hero, a little close there. Oh, again. And time to leave. That's what it's like to stick on the site. Just gets absolutely gunked on the way out. But Hero, that was ambitious. And he really needs to put those foolish ambitions to rest. Koala Noob and Shao, it's time to save.
Yeah.
What's happening there? You picked up Hero. What's that about?
Wait. I mean, he was in a disadvantaged situation. He had to make a big play.
How you want to do it, and look at Angel being just kind of forced out of these angles, these safer positions. They did manage to stall a bit of time, make it away at least from any damage done from that Yoru ult. But speaking of, there's the response instantly. KC just stop any of that naughtiness. Double stacked up. Martin in unison with Sugetsu. It is an absolute shutout of a round. Ruxic, 1v4. Really not going to happen. And yeah, if this is what KC look like on the maps they're comfortable on, I'm scared going forward.
Yeah, I mean, I'm scared too, but again,
you're not a coach, man. You're good.
Navi.
Triple down, double down, aggression. As hard as it is to play, it feels like it's the only response. And well, they have got a small reward, but they're just traded in on this. Wasn't a perfect buy by any means.
I think, to be honest with you,
Almost.
it might just be an issue composition. Like, I don't have great answers with this composition,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
But Navi don't either.
Pushing on defense bind as an answer isn't usually...
It's not great. It's not the first go-to. It's not like, brilliant, let's but it just feels like they are just getting absolutely rinsed. And maybe we haven't seen like the Vice util coming in. Where's the safety to stand? It looks like close. Good, shot through the smoke. I guess if that's gonna work, that's gonna work. Play up towards the front side of the site, and they've got some crossfires in play. Rooksik gets overwhelmed though, and KC once again clear the site.
Yeah, interesting adaptation. Just using that brim smoke early in the shot. They know they've got no drone to kind of clear it out, so maybe getting kind of weird around that kind of stuff could be quite good for them.
Yeah, playing that no man's land, try and find a little bit of space towards it. Quality trying to play retake with that operator can be tricky, and it looks like Sugetsu's managed even to slip away as well, which makes it trickier. Hero though, see now Elite, so clean. Elite's been really clean with some of these shots, and Koala Noob, it's all a matter of timing here. 10 to be the one, right? If there was going to be, look at it, look at this. Oh, there's gonna be another like League of Legends streamer memeing on us again, isn't there? Koala Noob gonna find Sadak though. 5v4. Plant is in, but can they even keep track of this? Rooksik's gonna clear Sugetsu. Elite, Martin, and Aves with a world of trouble in front of them. Diffuse is starting, and it's Angel actually on it. Gets removed, and Martin's the one to find the critical kill here. Martin still alive, but he's got an army against it, looks like. Well, Noob hindered, yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Take a seat, KC. Just showing Navi to their seats at this point. And that was their flashes, that was their goer. That was meant to be the way forward. Absolutely handled.
Talk about the stall on the other side. That's what we
Yep.
needed. Nice lurk from Hero.
Timing on this could be very, very nice. There's no way Elite's aware. Oh my good God, Elite, are you serious? He does lose out, but at least I mean, he was in the right place, just a couple seconds too late. All gonna divide. I don't know if they're gonna be able to conquer much from this. Look at the HP left. Hero down on 16, Rooksik down on 20. It's Angel, really, who's got to be standing pretty much at the forefront of this. So Rooksik gonna tuck in towards Octagon. Angel gonna try and join him, but already issues coming their way. Turns the flash, comes back around, cleared. Rooksik down, Angel low, 30 HP, tries to dig his heels in, but they clear house. Karmine Corp. Aves in on the deeper angle here. There's a world where Navi make a go of it. Oh, that world's been destroyed. Aves on the swing, and he's got a shout. So, just Hero, last alive. I kind of wanted to see someone walk short, if I'm honest, just to see what it's like to try and deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just morbid curiosity.
Navi short exit next round, please. Let's see that.
Yeah?
10 seconds left.
There we go. 12.
That's the good.
But now, though, Sadak.
30 seconds.
Oh, he actually might get away with this one. Oh, bloody hell, look at it, an absolute blender. It's not even where the util is. It's just weapons out. Sadak just keeps turning anti-flash, waiting for that pop flash to come in. It doesn't matter. Sugetsu standing. And the last man alive is Rooksik, and not for long. Karmine Corp look absolutely formidable on this map. Yeah, Robot was banged, but Xiao. Oh,
Don't even need this up.
that is really quite pleasant. I like that.
Concealment.
That's
Intention would have been that when the wall popped up, we get the flash, we go for a kill, but Xiao doesn't need you to.
Xiao just hit shots.
30 seconds
I have to check who's playing what. Sorry.
It is.
There's so
It
much
is a
going
bit.
on.
No, it's.
Xiao is on Astra.
Yeah. It's a bit tough. Well, I mean, we've got.
I mean, Kickoff's the...
Sugetsu on KC. We've got Navi on the other side. We've got different compositions everywhere. Don't worry, we're kind here. Xiao is going to carry on, and what are we calling those? Missiles, rockets, things.
10 seconds left.
No.
Don't be that guy. We're not casting it, eh? Koala Noob going to clear out Elite, and that should be all she wrote. 5 alive. It takes a lot of damage, but now we've got Rooksik up on top, going to take away Sugetsu. Now sends out the Paranoia. There's still a player in towards that smoke. Might consider it now. Off the back of the flash, Rooksik, you can have a little glance. You are. Oh, it's messy. That's not good. That's really not good. All theory and no practice in the end.
I mean, if this A control doesn't work for Navi, that's a big concern, because that's one of the reasons why they're going to be running this composition. especially with the Sage.
Yeah, because they got like a little bit of chip damage, I guess, but it really wasn't, I mean, wasn't everything to write home about. Hero's already away on the angle. Got Shout being prayed he doesn't get checked on, but instantly dinked down to 18, so that's going to be, I don't want to say wraps, but it's close enough to. A 1v3 is very, very difficult, especially with the map so open. They could easily pivot towards B if they fancy it. Hero was noted over towards stairs, so they've already cleared on through. No stress, quick plant. Hero.
Oh, that's a
Spike
side.
planted.
Nope.
Bring them down.
That would have been the idea. And now he's been seen. So Hero, uphill struggle. He's got himself the Phantom. Does he just want to... I don't know where he's off. This is precarious.
Interested to see what they do on the post plant, because it's an awkward situation. Looks like they're going to push through.
Yeah, going for a brawl. Martin taking a boatload of damage, though. Hero, just a shot in the dark off the back of the flash, probably coming in. Sprays in, gets rewarded. And now it's, oh, Koala Noob, no man's land there. That was really uncomfortable, but this is tricky. Aves finally starting to warm up a bit here. 2 big picks, and Karmine Corp suddenly looks stable under all this pressure. It's just Shao left alive. He was one of the first players towards this side of the map, the first to evacuate that B site. Now, probably the last one to try and walk away from this, still alive. Aves, lovely round from him. Navi, heavy on the rotates though, still 3 players here, 2 towards B, and Aves already removes Koala the noob.
It was a nice angle from Koala.
I thought he'd be rewarded on that. Oh, going to come in. That's going to reveal the 2 players towards that B site. Angel's still going to stick around here, going to try and create that nice choke point, make it really hard to springboard in. But they've lost that main control. There's still pressure. Shao, unfazed and somehow got away with 1, but no shot there for Angel, sadly. Spike's now going to go down, and a 3v2. Rooksik and Hero. Hero, does he try and catch the timing on this one? It would be a tough endeavor. Nice from Elite. He's been good for his the whole game, it feels like. Safe pair of hands in this. Does get cleared, but good trade from Sadak.
Time to jump. I'll handle this.
Martin's got the ult out. Yeah, look at this. Unison. Just using him as a beacon to follow up from Hero.
Spike down.
Absolutely just gets smacked about by Martin. Oh, Koala Noob. That's not a fun position to be in here. It's looking like 6 is inevitable.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Angel got
Spike planted.
Oh. We got one. It's cool. Rooksik, go get him. Go get him. Oh, he's actually done it. He's actually done it as well. He's got 2. Oh, but they're answering back KC. Now finally the rest comes in. Rooksik is tearing them up. He did everything he could in that one. It feels a little bit of a little bit of a layer to this adaptation. All goes in. We've got a brawl here. Sugetsu going to find Rooksik, and they're trying to isolate Angel again. Just backed by the box, put into the boxes, but he fights his way out. Takes away Martin. He's still fighting. Gets a follow-up. This time makes a stand of it, leaving it in a 3v3. And what territory do we have here? Oh, Koala Noob, you nasty boy. You absolutely filthy animal. Oh, no! No! It was such a good idea. Oh, man, that sucks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I really had high hopes of that one. I was on your side, Koala Noob. Shao and Hero.
Just a little reset from KC. Yeah. Expecting the Navi repush that we were talking about in map 2.
The Counter-Strike Classic.
The Counter-Strike Classic.
But doing it in a disadvantage is just, it's so readable,
Right
and it gets
there.
punished so often. But does Shao actually have a good idea? I
That was
mean,
a kind of cool spot, though.
pre-aiming that. And Hero gets the
Distraction
attention.
there.
Yeah, that's a nice little kind of like setup on the fly. Sadak and Elite.
One
He's been able
enemy
to
remaining.
reposition it. Oh, Hero's gone away with murder. He takes away Elite. How's this happened? We've got 20 seconds. Sadak's probably baffled as to where the hell my teammates just went. 14 now. Got to get a move on. Got to get a wiggle on. He's away.
10 seconds
No
left.
charges.
Needs to get a plant in.
No charges.
And yeah, look who's bound in foot. Ooh, guns out, guns out, guns out. Shout. Careful. He's confident. He's got Hero by his side now. The spray. Yeah, that'll do it for you.
I was a bit curious about KC taking a...
Fine, he's alive. Got a pick. Man advantage. Oh, Rooksik. Is that a double smoke?
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, that was awkward, just like drifting through it. And, well, Koala Noob.
Bring them down.
big pick.
Yeah. Did both players shoot at B? I think they might have done, so I think they're... Hero, cool. And Navi.
Yeah, messy finish.
Yeah, just not allowing any fun today. It's also get to.
Cover going
1v4. You ever seen these before? 1v4s
No.
like this. Why'd you see what he does to Angel? Hold on, it's coming. Yeah, see? Do you remember when I told you what he did to Angel? It's mental, isn't it?
Never seen one.
He takes that TP, right? Takes that TP. The next couple of steps, it'll blow your mind.
Spike
Just you wait.
planted.
It's Sugetsu. He's back, ladies and gents. Did you miss him? That sort of thing, you know? Navi? Question mark. No, we'll see what Sugetsu can do here. This is actually a really tough scenario. The fact that he got those two was exceptional, but to get the next would be something beyond. He's bought a good amount of time here, taking that TP all the way towards 8. But to try and juke these two players who've got paranoids, smokes, he's got so much here. Sugetsu gonna try and get a little closer. Divide gonna come in, demanding the respect, forcing him to use this. They're on the spike. He's trying to find at least a player here. Sugetsu had to make a go of it and made Navi invest, made them. Yeah, he does. So Ruxik gonna take the TP there. Ooh, we gonna check on that? I feel like someone saw it. Someone saw it. Someone saw it. Yeah. Aves saw it. Someone did anyway. Ruxik's gone down. Good trade from Koala Noob though.
A little early on that there.
Yeah, Hero's got to be careful as well. He almost got backhanded, but managed to keep his life. Plant should be in. Spam, maybe? Nah, not in that position. Tadek
10
should be
seconds
safe.
left.
But we are down to 3 now for Navi. Now it's Angel's flank that could be the absolute winner.
missiles away.
Missiles are away. Thank you for telling me what they are. And they completely go without much effect. For now, it's Aves controlling that site. And Angel
Last player standing.
not having the best of times through that smoke. To shout last one alive. This looks like we're going to have a little bit of favour towards Karmine Corp here towards the end. So 7-5 through Waterfall where the 3 players are very early coming back from, but Koala Noob up on this wall, joined by Angel. That's nice. Positioning lovely. Oh, Angel gets caught off in the end, and Karmine Corp start to clear house, start to clear through. Finding 3, leading Hero and Shout. Tucked in towards water, not easy. Hero trying to spam out, catch maybe a stray headshot, and yeah, maybe Elite's a little lower, bit of chip damage here and there, but they need more than that. Time is on their side at the very least. Hero trying to slip a little closer. Karmine Corp. Gotta get a little bit of a move on here. Should be able to look towards halfway. Shao, I don't know. Shao making the impossible, nearly doable, but he can't get there in time. Heartbreak in the end of this though. We do see a buy-up from both sides. Oh, Martin, quick as anything. Takes away Hero. And just dips away towards site. Same wall. Similar scenes. Martin, they're just unfazed. It's all theory.
Spike down. C.
But landing it is only really Ruxik. And look at Martin again. This guy is so clean. And Shout, looking up against it. Running the same thing twice feels a little bit.
You know, they're confident with the strat. I mean, I did point out that I was surprised that we got to see more.
Yeah, Sugetsu is. What is.
Okay.
I know it's a bit late, but what are we up to, guys? What's occurring? Aves still doing all right. Oh.
So this off-season, there must be a matter development around Vice, and a lot of the teams knowing that we have to get rid of this Vice utility already. Otherwise,
But I mean, the same principle has been applied throughout the game. You know, throughout different metas, right? Is deal with that early utility, be it a Cypher camera, be it whichever Sentinel's utility is primo at the time. But it's good to see them actually really with intent handling it as quickly as possible. Ooh, Aves. Close.
it was always a little bit easier with those pieces of utility because you can use the grenade, the raised nade, you can use the hair util.
Safe ways to clear, yeah.
Safe ways to clear.
I guess you're right, that's why we're going to see probably the upswing in the Yoru being kind of wheeled out, because there is some safety in clearing it. While we digress, we do see the round progress, and the plant's going to be in Navi with 5 alive.
Planted.
So maybe this game does have a little bit of play in it yet. Aves Sugetsu and Elite. This wasn't a perfect purchase. There obviously are Vandals in play. You can still see them in hands of Sugetsu and Elite, but it's very difficult for them. I don't think the weapons are even the biggest issue. Look at it, the walls there, the vines are there. It is going to be very hard to work back in. And then, of course, you still got Astras. You can weigh them out of the wall. How do you want to go about this one? You're down to 20 now, 19. The clock is running low, and they are being stalled the hell out here. 15 seconds. Rotations are now in. Aves is there. You've got the players on the site. Elite takes a fight. Martin as well. This stall was stunning, and Karmine Corp showing you exactly why this Vice is so strong at holding down these sides. So there's nowhere to really go for Angel. Tries to fight his way out of this one. He's at least going to maybe keep hold of that gun.
Okay.
This is going to be really hard for Navi to clear. I mean, they've got the paranoia. Okay, that's nice. Sugetsu's going to go down. Good use of that. They're still going to make a mountain out of this molehill. Does so well to find two there. But Ruxic on the clear going to at least deal with that aggressive start, or at least space-taking start from...
Oh, cheeky.
Okay, that's...
Okay,
Keep
I did
guessing.
lie. I did lie. They had flashes. I lied.
I can't believe you lied to me like this. I had blind faith in you. Get it? Blind faith, flash. I was caster of the year once. Not anymore, but you know.
I wasn't ever coach of the year, so don't worry.
Sorry, I've already worked with her. Lotus already. You know. I'm out there collecting.
30
Maybe it'll be your
seconds
time
left.
soon. You know, maybe it's working on me.
I was thinking for second season of Panini, you should join me as a coach.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nice, I'm down. Okay, is this just like trading work? You know, there's like 2000 sitcoms where people would like trade jobs.
Yeah, yeah.
Do a bit of that. Yeah.
My ultimate is ready.
Okay, post plant. Angel has ult. I mean, everyone's got ults apparently. We've got 3 on the go currently. Martin takes a wander, takes a look, takes a glance, spots out one. And we have the ult on top. Elite gonna find Ruxic. Angel's gonna nuke Martin, but it's Xiao left. Oh god, these ults are everywhere. Good lord, Xiao still has to get through the cove. Breaks that. 6 bullets, 5 bullets, and the defuse ain't stopping. He's got to deal with it now. 3 bullets. He can't do it in time. Again, Ruxic back on his feet, but not the start you would have wanted. Oh,
That was quality.
no, this... Oh. Sugetsu's... as much as it's been a quiet game, but at least map from him, he does look a little bit revitalized, right? Like, it wasn't like he was ever bad on Navi, but he looks like he's got a point to prove now for Sugetsu. But as it stands, 3v3, KC at 12. This could be all she wrote. Let's see. Ruxic, Hero, and Xiao. You got it in ya, or not? Oh, gonna come through. That is a problem. Plant is not in. Stalled him out a little bit here.
$30 seconds left.
Just stalling it. There we go. Plants in. Ult for Hero. Pretty valuable at this point. Use it this way. I mean, that doesn't catch 2 of the players. Only one of them going to get caught in this. So quick enough work between Martin to come back in. And Aves, sorry, Sadak actually is Aves who's close towards the site, but already cleared. And away we go. Martin going to get close towards that spike, tap towards it, looks for one, Cove goes up, looking for that pressure. They're going to find both. Karmine Corp wanting this one done. Xiao on the other side in a 1v3. Going to try and do what he can. The block is in play. Does he? Oh, he's done it! He's only gone and done it. Karmine Corp finished with a flourish at 13-6.